Well, here it is, the day I know I've been looking forward to. The day I get to install and set up my brand new steering wheel. I bought the Logitech G923. Here's a picture of my desk before I installed it. And here's a picture of my desk after installing the steering wheel and pedals. And here's a close-up shot of the steering wheel. And in a minute, we'll start talking about how the buttons are mapped. Okay, so got the wheel all set up, I believe. I do have one small problem I've noticed from testing. When I hit, well, I'll walk through it in a minute. Anyway, I'm in a demo account or a demo profile. I've already got a load. I'm in Pendleton, Oregon. I was driving from Kennewick to Grangeville, Idaho, and I had an accident. Not my fault. My computer did something crazy, and when I got out of that and got back into the game, I was in a ditch. So I had to get towed to Pendleton. Spend tons and tons of dough for the towing and the repairs, although my insurance picked up most of it. So that's neither here nor there. Let's just get into the driving mode. That's New Mexico. That's Albuquerque. Okay. So we just left this dealership here to get the truck fixed. The trailer's got some damage. Let me switch over to that. 7% damage. Yeah, I was all kinds of messed up into the side, into the woods and trees, and it was ugly. I blame Microsoft. All right, well, let's get going. I suppose I better put it in gear. Keep forgetting to do that. All right, here's the problem I'm having. When I turn on either turn signal, which I have mapped to my L3 and R3 keys, as soon as I do that, it puts the transmission in neutral. If you have any thoughts as to why that is, I would appreciate hearing it, because I use the turn signals a lot. Maybe what I ought to do is go into the Logitech software and see if I can just remap those keys from there and use the keyboard keys for turn signals. Everything else seems to work fine. Haven't tested the cruise control yet. But here, when I turn on the right turn signal, it goes into neutral. Which is crazy. What does that say? Oh, got a green light. World's most happy cattle. I thought that was California. Or is it the happy cows? So up here is happy cattle. And in California, it's happy cows. So they got a little Charlie Foxtrot going on up ahead. That's not unusual. That bus way up yonder. Man, this thing just wants to roll. There's something going on up there. I can't quite make it out. It's holding up the works. That's my air horn. I've got it mapped to my R2 key. And I'm going to hit my brakes because I'm just keep sliding forward. I have mapped that to the X key on the little, I don't know what you call it, the PlayStation pad on the top right. Well, I've had about enough of this fun. Oh, this. Ooh. A little hard to steer from up here. Oh, these guys are all tangled up. Well, I'm not waiting on you guys. Nobody's in that turn lane over there, so I'm just going. And I got a doggone ticket. That must be some of them happy cattle. They got a thing like that in, I can't remember where, in Oklahoma too. And Texas. Well, I'm not worried about tickets in this profile. This is fun. Okay, this is I-84, I believe. Must be going uphill because I am not gaining any speed. I was just looking at the time frame for when I have to deliver this. Go back to that screen. If you look on the right, the delivery window is 5:25 p.m. today. We've got 6 hours 23 minutes remaining to meet that deadline, and we got almost 6 hours of driving left to do. All right, we're going to Kennewick. And I think we're going to have to stop for fuel. This is a neat thing with the force feedback on this steering wheel. When I drift over that white line on the right, probably the left too. I hit the rumble strips on the right side. And I can hear it and feel it. Oh, they don't have it here. That's weird. Alright, we're going over the Columbia River. Nope, there's no rumble strip. That's odd. We got a bypass. Oh, and now we're speeding because this is Washington. We're not turning down that way. I don't want to go that way. I went that way earlier when I delivered in Kennewick. Oh, there's that rumble strip. Oh man, I can feel it in the steering wheel. That is cool. I felt it before and I didn't realize what I was. I mean, I blocked out the noise, but as soon as I felt it in the steering wheel, it got my attention. Yakima River. Whoa. Pay attention to where you're going, driver. Alright, let me try out this cruise control. There, it's on. Set for 58 miles an hour. Let me... Well, that's weird. So I set the increase and the decrease for that, and it didn't work. I turned it off instead. Oh, there it is. Must have hit the button wrong. Okay. Oh, it's working. Cool. If I tap the brakes, it'll turn it off, and then I got a resume button. Ooh, 65. Why would it do that? Oh, well, anywho. Cruising along with the cruise control, hitting the rumble bar, or strip. Up on the Columbia River. I'm going to cross it up here. This is so much better than the keyboard. You still got to keep your eyes on the road. There's a place up ahead. Not this directly on the right, but farther up on the right, I've actually delivered to in real life. You can't get there in this game, but I have delivered to that place back when I used to do reefer, haul reefer trailers. I don't remember what it was, but it was something that was reefer. It needed to be chilled, I think. That's been a long time ago. Alright. We're coming up to us. Oh, right lane ends. I'm not even going to bother signaling because this is just my transmission in neutrals. But I think I will turn off cruise control because I believe we're going to, yeah, we're in 2 lanes, speed limit's changing. Engage my engine brake, but man, it does not make any sound. Oops. And we've got to pull in here. There's a po-po. Steer clear of him so we don't hit him. The way station is up here on the left. Use my turn signals or I'll get that ticket now. Nice thing about the day cab is you got a back window to look out. Oops. Can't see through that mirror. Didn't realize my trailer was sticking out like that. And I gotta go through it this way. All right, 70,638 pounds. We're good to go. Oh, deliciously natural. I would agree. I love milk. Especially with cookies, which I don't have any now. Not a lot of cookies anymore. Oh, geez, 25. This is... I didn't catch the name of that town. I have been this way in real life, but... I think. Yeah. Once. Sure I have. I know I have in ATS. Lewis and Clark State Park. Ooh, need to get fuel. Heavy load. Well, this is so much better than trying to navigate this with the keyboard. So we're going to, right? Didn't catch that at first. Yeah, east on 12, that's right. 38 miles. That's on the other side of the state line. That's Idaho. Customer expects delivery very soon. Still gotta get fuel. We're running out of fuel. No kidding. I did not plan this route very well. Let's see how we're doing on time. We got an hour and 41 remaining, and it's going to take us 2 hours and 14 minutes to get there. We're going to be late. That sucks. Ordinarily, I'd be on the phone with my dispatcher right now. I mean, if I was a company driver. Be on the phone with dispatch and let them know, hey, I'm going to be late. That, I believe, is the... Hold on, it'll come through Snake River. Here we are speeding again. Idaho. Man, you really got to step on the brake to get it to completely stop. Snake River. I was right. So maybe this on the other side. Yep, that's Idaho on the other side. Man, I'm speeding. Oopsie. Why did you hop into that other lane? Welcome to Idaho. Yeah, I'm going to slow down even more. I'm going to be getting close to that gas station. Actually, I think it's a truck stop. Uh-oh. I guess there was no popo around. He gives a ticket for running that red light I didn't see in time. Mess this one. This guy's stopping in front of me. Webcam US 12, right? Yep. Okay. The truck stop is right up here on the right. We shall go in there and get us some fuel. See, there's a Western Star dealership. Also, no, I was thinking something else. All kinds of low fuel warnings. Set the brakes, turn off the engine. Let's get some fuel. This is going to take a lot of fuel. Maybe 150 gallons? 113. I guess the fuel tank's smaller than I thought. In gear. Now it's going to tell me how much. Well, I already know how much. See, now it charged me in this profile because I own this truck. Should have turned around. Alright, 60 miles to go. That's just over an hour. Scale up here. I do not have to go in. That's cool. Because it's on the left. They put it in the median for both directions. Time. We're late. And we've still got over 40 minutes of drive time. That's the way it goes sometimes. Pretty sure I'll get dinged for that once I make delivery. Not my fault, man. Not my fault. There's a nice scenic overlook I don't have time to stop at. Just like real life. I miss so many scenic overlooks. Not because I was running late, but because I was, focused. Got to get to where I'm going. I probably had time to stop quite a few times. Didn't. Alright, coming up on Grangeville. Okay, speed limit of 45 coming up. We're not going any faster than that. Grangeville discovered. Hey, there's some of them happy cattle. You know, one thing I get now, I've seen other YouTubers that do American Truck Simulator, and they have these bigger wheels. Now I get it. This is cool for racing. This is a nice steering wheel for racing. But for driving a truck, bigger wheel would be nicer. Oh well. Maybe somewhere down the road we'll do that. Okay, kind of felt like we're pulling into somebody's driveway. Oh, it's just bumpy. Steering wheel went all crazy. Oh yeah, it's telling me that this is a bumpy gravel road. Yep, it sure is. Where do you want it? Okay, we can do that. Right over by that green building. So, I think what we'll do is we'll pull forward up here and then back up into that spot. Ooh, there's a nice thing to haul. Let's go outside and look. Washers on. Oops, I cut it too soon. Wait till we get past the... Look at those. Now we need to cut. Oh, we cut it too late. That's alright, we can fix this. No problem. See? So much better than doing this with the keyboard. A little bit more. There we go. Straighten it out. Line it up a little better. At this point, you can use the mirrors. There we go. You can see the part of the marker thingies in both mirrors. That means we're close. Or it means we're aligned with it generally. Check something. Okay. Look, oh, we are close to the building because we're backing up to it. Okay. Got the trailer. Collect our reward. Wait. Oh. Dinged us hard. 356. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Not my fault, man. Yep, that's happening in real life, that's for sure. Okay. It all works, except for the turn signal issue. So if you have any insight into that, please let me know. And we'll call this good other than that. So we'll move the next video. We'll move on into driving the career profile. So in fact, let's just switch over to that before we leave the game completely. Manage profiles. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I'll just switch here. Use selected profile. Whoa. Okay, steering wheel's excited. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Oh, if you like this one, please hit the thumbs up. And if you got this far and you're not subscribed, what's the deal? All right, see ya.